Oh, hey, friends, family, anybody out there? I'm gonna try some cool food. Yeah, gonna try to stop saying so much. And I just said it to say it. All right, great week this week. Right there. That is a hard word not to say. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyways, I'm all discombobulated. Just got done working out. Just got out of the shower. Hair is still wet. Here we go with the stuff we have. We have a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna try to get through it quick. Well, not too quick, but not super long. Turn off that ringer. All right, we got some green apple high chews. We got ghoulish green Twix. Am I detecting a theme? I'm not. It just came to me. We got these caramel corn. I'm gonna work on that. Caramel corn. We got some more chips. We got these Lay's Argentinian steak style. We got this Kit Kat from Japan. We have Tres Leches Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Sesame Oreos, and you're like, whoa, dude, are you gonna eat all this? I'm gonna eat a little bit of each one. And then last, a cream soda crush. I'll talk about that. That's kind of cool. So let's just get right into it. Like always, we'll get the chewing part done. First, we're gonna do this green apple high chew. There it is again. I need like an counter. That's what I need to do. I need to edit this, put a little counter in there. This vegan would actually be the ums. There, turn my phone off. All right, so let's open this and let's check it out. High chews are always good. Green apple is a flavor that I like. I love apple and I like green apple, but I don't love green apple. So we will see how this is. And I think it'll be good. Interesting. I would have expected to be like green on the outside and kind of whitish on the inside, like an apple. But instead, High Chew flipped the script here, and they went white on the outside, green on the inside. Not good. Wow, that's really good. You need like a spit bucket, like when you taste wine. There, I just chew like half the high chew and do like that. Almost all down. Count hard. Well, let's make it a drinking game. Let's all drink. It reminds me of when Snapple, they came out with that Apple one years ago, and drink. You basically drank it and it was like it tasted like an apple in your mouth. It was crazy. Like it had that crispness, that like almost acidity of the apple. That's what that would taste like to me. Super good. Super. It's chewy. It's sweet. It's got great apple flavor. Drink. Drink. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? It's good. If you like high chew, if you like apple, you're gonna be all down with that. Kind of reminds me of apple slice. Gosh, I used to love apple slice. Let's move on, since we got a bunch. Let's do another candy. Twix, ghoulish green. Now, I'm pretty sure this is just normal Twix with food coloring, but it doesn't take much for me to try stuff. It really doesn't. They can be like, hey, want to try this? And I'm like, what's different about it? And it's just, we changed the name. we changed the color. And I'm like, yeah, I should try that. I should check it out. You know, I want to check your work. Here we go. I like Twix, so. Got good caramel pull. Look at that. That's yummy. Yeah, they just made like a green wafer. This is a good Twix. I don't know about you, but I judge Twix by their pull. Just like grilled cheese, pizza. Anything that has caramel or cheese melted, I'm judging you solely. And when I bite it, how far can I get my pull? Korean corn dogs, mozzarella cheese sticks. The bigger the pull, the better. That is good. It is just a green Twix. Shocker. But it is a good green Twix. It is pretty dang yummy. Yeah. drink. I'm digging that drink. This is not. There's 4 of them in here. I'm not gonna eat any more. I'm gonna give these to the family because those are dangerous for Brad. Those are dangerous. Let's try this caramel corn. I believe this is from China. I got this at drink. I got this at. It might have been. I think it was up at like at Ranch 99 or something like that up in Beaverton when I was up there. So I think it's just gonna be puffed corn. This caramel. So caramel popcorn. But probably done a totally different shape and design, which is the part I'm excited about. I love caramel corn. I am a fanatic over caramel corn. Like when they used to get those big tins for Christmas, you know, they have like a crappy little divider in the middle, right, where it's like cheese, like just normal and caramel. Dude, I would devour that caramel. I would put a beating on it. These look amazing. Look at how these cool. Look at these. They're like little like grubs. I smell caramel. Oh. Wow. I don't know how to describe that taste. So, it's got a little crunch, but it almost dissolves right away. I don't think I've ever had a texture like this. The way it just... I mean, the sweetness comes right in. It's got a little bit of caramel taste, but it's real sweet. These, my friends, are just fun to eat. The texture, the design, the taste. Wow. Actually, I think it's from Japan. This is good. I mean, yum. This will be dangerous. I'm glad I can't remember where I bought this. Because I'd buy more. Yeah, these are just good. Oh, sweet. But not overly sweet. You can definitely tell it's from Japan. Because it hits you with the sweetness, but it doesn't kill you with the sweetness. And that's what good it is from Japan. All right, let's cleanse my palate, so to speak. Sounds weird when I say it that way. I'm gonna do a hint off. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video. I have 2 flavors of hint to try. But are they 2? That's the question. So here is the normal hint peach. Not my favorite hint flavor, I'm not gonna lie. I drink them because I buy hint on the cheap. I love hint water. I love hint water. And I could drink like 5 a day, but I only drink like 1 a day because I don't want to spend $1 something a day. It adds up. I want to go on vacation. I want to go to Thailand. So I buy them when I get like 50 cents a piece, 30 cents a piece. So I end up getting flavors that a lot of times I'm not like huge fans of. But peach I can do. So here's the normal peach. And then this one they came out with a couple months ago, Georgia peach. They got rid of this one and they replaced it with this one. Are they different? I don't know. People say I think they are, but I'm going to check it out. I'm going to find out for myself. Here's for the regular. This one I've had a billion times. Yeah, solid meh. It's just not my favorite. You put blackberry or cherry in front of me, ooh, child, move out of the way. Here we go. Now here's Georgia peach. Cooler label, better name. That is different. Sorry. Oh yeah, that is different. Wow, that is very different. So this peach, solid meh. This peach, it almost has like a bite to it. Like I feel like, yeah, it scratchy on the throat a little bit. Not in a bad way. It does taste way more peach. It's not just like this taste. This one, the original, tastes more like a. It's not a fake peach, but it's not like a truly like a peach flavor. This new Georgia peach, that actually has a really peach flavor. So I fully expected to do that and be like, you bastard liars. Like, you just wanted me to buy another case of hint, but I was wrong. That is delicious. That is good. I could actually drink those ones. And I'm glad I have like a whole case of them because you can't buy them single. Those are new one flavors. I had to buy a whole case. So that is good. Yum. Yay. All right. Moving on. Let's go with these chips. Argentinian. Why is that word so hard for me to say? Style steak. And it has some, I'm assuming it's a soccer player on it. I don't know nothing about soccer other than I can't watch it, and dudes get paid a lot of money and run their asses off for very little payoff. Meaning the score could end up being 1-0 or 2-1, and they ran like 10 miles to get like one goal. So I can't dig it, but hats off to them for their freaking tenacity. Because damn, I mean, and I'll tell you what, soccer, baseball to a degree, but soccer and hockey, you know how they could really make people interested? Just change your scoring system. Like I said, a hockey game or a soccer game, here we go off on this tangent, they could be like 2-1 and score. 2-1 sounds boring as hell. Now, a football game can end 2-1 too as well, but it actually is 14-7. Sounds a little bit better. So just change your scoring. Make so goals are different, like worth more from different distances. You know, stuff like that. That's the good thing like basketball. Football the same way. Football, you can score in increments of 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. That leaves all sorts of openings. Basketball, you can score in 1, 2, 3, and 4. It opens up all sorts of ways. In baseball or in soccer, if you're down 6-1 and there's a minute left in the game, you ain't winning that game. It ain't gonna happen. You know, if you're down 3-1 in the last minute of the game, you are not gonna win that game. In the last 5 minutes of the game, you're probably not gonna win that game. But basketball and soccer, or basketball and football, you can. You can score all sorts of ways, not soccer. So that's my suggestion, soccer. Just change up your scoring. Make it so if you kick the ball from 50 feet away, you get 2 points. You get 100 feet, man, we're gonna give you 5 points. Anyways, I'm like going to the camera like I'm on Big Brother in the diary room, like emoting. So here we go. I don't know what this is gonna make. I see the steak on the side with the sauce on top. Oh, that looks disgustingly good. So let's try it out. Wow, I like the seasoning on these. Look at these. These things are coated. With notes of chimichurri. So, it's good. But I've eaten a lot of Lay's. More Lay's than most people even can imagine. And all these different flavored Lay's. And you start noticing with the meat flavored ones, they have a distinct profile. And they might add a little bit of things on top of it. So I don't think if you've ever had a lot of the meat flavored Lay's, which just sounds weird, you would probably taste that and be like, oh damn, that tastes like, when I taste it, because I'm all jaded. I got this jaded mouth now. It tastes good, but it's like my first thought when I bought it was like, these taste like a lot of chips I taste in China. A lot of Chinese chips. Not bad. It's not a bad thing, but it just doesn't like have that wow factor. But it does have a distinct aftertaste. I think that's that chimichurri, that hint of chimichurri. That part is actually really good. The initial bite, it's okay. It just tastes like normal, like meat flavored chip. But that aftertaste, that chimichurri, that kicks in, and that's actually really nice. And I can dig that. So I'm not bashing on it. Wait a minute, I'm bashing on myself. Or dude, or do you have to try every Lay's in the world? It's like apparently the answer is yes. Here we go. These are from China. These are sesame flavored Oreos. I'm kind of excited about these. I've become, in my worldly travels, I guess, I've become a pretty big fan of black sesame. Yeah, it works in desserts. It works in all sorts of things. Cool little packaging. Just a little roll. I like you can see the seeds in there. Let's see. I have no idea what this will be like. That's interesting. So, it's really good, but it's very subtle. I mean, I can taste the black sesame. The cream in it is not like a normal Oreo cream, not like sweet. It's really muted, the cream. But it has a flavor. Yeah. I'm not using like a sweet cream. They really open it up for to have that sesame flavor come through. I think most people would try that. Won't like it. I've really grown to appreciate Asian desserts that aren't as sweet as ours, then allow whatever flavor that is to really be the star of the show instead of the sweetness. And so that really does that. So I think this is really good. I want to eat a bunch of them because it is really muted, the flavor, but it really lets that sesame, you know that sesame is what you're eating and not just sweet and then sesame. It's sesame with a little bit of sweetness. It's actually pretty cool. Drink. I'll show these to my wife and she'll absolutely pass on these. She'll be like, nah, I'm good. I can already guarantee it. My kids might try it, but my wife's like, I'm good. So maybe not. It's not for everybody. Here we go. Jumping over to Japan. Kit Kat. Now, this is one of my favorite things in life. First of all, I love Kit Kats. I love trying new Kit Kats. Secondly, I love when I get Kit Kats and I don't have any, doesn't tell me what flavor it is, so I have to Google Translate. And what a Google Translate says is that this is adult sweetness white. White adult sweetness. Mildly racist. So I don't know what mildly, I'm assuming this means it's white chocolate, but mild. And for adults, which must be like J-Dole. I don't know. I really have no idea. Oh, wow. Okay, so so here it is. So there's something else in there. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the adult in it. Maybe. Here we go. Tastes like Whopper. Yeah. I think it has malt in it. I like that. I love Whoppers. So whatever that middle part is, there's like some crumbled up stuff in it, and then the middle cookie and the wafer. It tastes like Whoppers to me, to a small amount, not like Whopper, but that profile. I love these. I think this is cool. I love the way it looks. I just love the speckledness that comes through. It's just real. If I do this, is that how you do it on YouTube? So I like that part a lot. That is really good. All right. Tres Leches Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't think I've ever had these. I got these for $1 at the grocery outlet, which is the clothes store, which means they've been on the shelf for probably a long time. I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a little bit, and then I'm going to take the rest, and I'm going to make Tres Leches Cinnamon Toast Crunch bars for Christmas. Small. Just like saying do Rice Krispie treats, but I love using Golden Grams or Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Fruity Pebbles. I don't know how this is going to taste any different than normal Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I feel like the Tres Leches part is just the milk. That's different. I really didn't think it'd be different. That is different. It does taste like a little bit of Tres Leches. Yeah. The real test. Let's try some milk. I like my bowl. Put a little bit. We'll put a little bit because we don't need to eat a bunch. Little almond milk. Pour that in. Now it tastes like really like Tres Leches. This is pretty good. Yeah. It's still cinnamony. It's got great crunch. I'll have to meld that together. My things, sometimes like hand movements get it off. Start making it turn off. So what I was saying is it's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's good. It's sweet. It's crunchy. But there is like this like milkiness to it, like a creaminess to it almost, which is hard to describe. It's actually really good. Wow. All right. I take it back. That's actually damn good. Last up, this is cream soda crush. These are in Canada. I've had this before, but what fascinates me every time I see it and you get it is it's red. Why is it red? I don't know. The first time I had it, I was in Montreal, and I got it, and I opened it up. I was like, what is this going to taste like? Like raspberry cream, strawberry cream? No, just cream. Just like our cream soda. We go amber, tan. They go red. It's been a long time, though, since I've had it. A couple years. Yeah. I love that Crush makes cream soda because I love anything Crush. And this is good. It's not, I don't think it's quite as sweet as our cream soda, maybe. Well, maybe. But it's good. I mean, I can't argue that. It's just red, which makes it interesting to drink. I don't know why. Anyways, everything was pretty much good. The Haichu was good. The Twix was good. The caramel corn was good. Sesame, I mean, the hints. Really, just the chips were the only thing that didn't really do anything for me. Other than that, that's pretty good. And since there was like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, damn, like 11 items. Oh my gosh. All my stars and guards. Not bad. So, thanks for sticking in there. And I'll have to meld this with the other video because I don't know why I did that. Anyways, I will check you out in the next video, and thank you again. And I appreciate it. Every minute and every second you give to something like this, even if it's just like doom scrolling or just zoning out and you just want something to listen to, and if it happens to be my voice prattling on, thanks. And I hope it brings you just a slice bit of joy, or curiosity or whatever, you know. As long as you don't leave it like God damn, I wasted like 20 minutes of that fucking dude. As long as you don't do that, then I'm happy. And even if you did, all right, well, lesson learned, then I taught you something. Anyways, thank you. I'll see you all in the next video. So goodbye. Stop recording.